Hello and welcome to my full day of eating to put on as much muscle as physically possible. You boys and girls absolutely love these videos, so I thought, why not? Let's do another one. Before we get into my morning supplements, I just want to say if you could subscribe, that would be the repayment for this incredible video. But anyway, boys, morning subs are pretty simple at the moment. I firstly take vitamin D3 because we don't get much sun in the UK, so I take one of them. And the second supplement I take every morning is 10 grams of creatine monohydrate. Now, the reason I take 10 over 5 is because there's nothing wrong with 5, by the way. But firstly, there's no harm in taking 10. And secondly, there is some evidence that shows that taking 1 gram per 10 kilograms of body weight, so I weigh 90 kilograms, every day is beneficial. So I would take 9, but I just take 10 because why would I take 9? Anyway, let's get on to meal number 1. All right, I have 200 grams of pasta and 250 grams of chicken. Now, I always choose pasta most of the time over rice, and the reason for that is if you take 200 grams of pasta and 200 grams of rice, in my opinion, I think it's easier to get down that 200 grams of pasta. So if you struggle to bulk and you eat a lot of rice, maybe put in some pasta, because I promise you, I think it's easier to eat. As well as that, I have 1 coffee because I enjoy it. This is my pre-workout meal. I usually eat 1 meal and then I train, so I'm gonna eat this and then I'll see you in the car ready for the gym. All right, boys and girls, just arrived at the gymnasium. What a beautiful day it is today. The sun is shining. I have my pre-workout here of choice, which is a command can from My Protein. I've actually stopped taking the powdered pre-workout at the moment simply because I'm just bored of it. There's nothing wrong with it, and I love the taste of these, so I literally bought like 40 of these for this month, and I'm just going to consume one of these every single day. They're still pretty high in caffeine. They're like 200 milligrams and 0 calories, so cannot complain, mate. It is time for a nice pull session. I'm not going to show you the whole pull session because this is a full day of eating, so I'll show you approximately 15 seconds of my pull session, but nevertheless it's going to be a good session, not deadlifting, just doing a full back day and some biceps to get absolutely massive before we cut, do a mini cut for summer. Apart from that, let's get to it. Welcome to the Kitchen of Dreams. I've just got back from the shops, as you saw. I actually haven't eaten yet since I've been to the gym, so I'm gonna cook now because I'm absolutely starving. But I'm gonna have some beef wraps with avocado cheese and all sorts. Let me show you. Bosh, look at that meal, mate. Honestly, my favorite meal of the day at the moment. Firstly, because it's so tasty, but also it's so high in calories and it's so easy to get down. It's obviously 2 sources of carbs. You have your wrap and you have your rice. And because it's a wrap, you don't even notice there's rice in it. So honestly, super high calorie meal. Macros on the screen now. I'm gonna get this down right now because I'm absolutely starving. And I'm gonna speak to you after when I get meal number 3. Holy shit, have we got a nice meal here, boys. I'm gonna get a close up of this, but this looks insane. I have about 200 grams of steak and 200 grams of pasta with broccoli, mayonnaise, salt, everything you could dream for as a third meal of today. Bosh, it has been a good day, it's been a productive day. I've been working a lot in and out of making these clips, and it's actually quite late now. I think the time is 8:34. So this is the second to last feeding of the day because it's getting pretty late, but this is actually going to be a lot of calories. I'm very excited to eat this. Also, for everyone that's going to say, oh, I'm on a budget, I can't afford steak, honestly, go to Lidl and go to the bottom shelf, right? There's 3 steaks in a pack for £3. So if you want to eat a steak every single day of your life that's going to have about 30 to 40 grams of protein in, it's going to be £1 a day, all right? £7 a week, all right? That is literally nothing, and you're eating steak every day. It's a luxury. So I invest in that at the moment, and honestly, I thought steaks were going to be like 5 each, but they're super cheap if you pick the right ones. Anyway, I'm going to tuck into this, and I'll see you for the next meal. Oh ho ho! And we are back in my bed because I thought I'd change up the scenery, otherwise you're just going to see me at the desk all day. I have got meal number 4. Well, it's not really a meal, is it? It's just a protein shake. Calories and macros of this one are going to be on the screen now. This is easy for me to get down at the end of the day before I go to bed. So usually I'll do some work now and I'll just be on my laptop while I drink this, and then I can go to bed straight after, which is absolutely brilliant. Total macros of the day will be on the screen now. That is a pretty good day of eating considering I've done it in 3 meals and 1 shake. There was not a time in the day that I was full, and there was not a time in the day that I was hungry. So anyway, that is going to wrap up today's video. If you have enjoyed, please subscribe. That is all I'm asking for, and see you later.